would like to thank the organizer for this great opportunity to present our mission. And our mission is to transform an existing treatment for dry eye that has been shown effective and safe for many years into an affordable, achievable, and supplyable product. And that has the potential to completely change the competitive landscape for dry eye treatment, ocular surface diseases. So let's start. As you know, this is a big market, well-established market. There's wonderful products in the market to support people with dry eye, either on the lack of tear film or in inflammatory situations with anti-inflammatory drugs. However, if you talk to clinicians, what are you doing if these drugs are not effective? What is your late-stage treatment possibility? And usually you get a simple answer: I'm moving over to blood serum tears. And blood serum tears have been shown for many years to be very effective and safe to treat ocular surface diseases. Why is that? Well, blood serum tears have a very close compounding like the natural tears. And by adding the blood serum to the cornea, to the ocular surface, you can create a very healthy environment that allows the cornea to heal quite quickly and to calm down. And this is a kind of a late-stage treatment, very well established for many years, with more than 120 publications, peer-reviewed and large studies. So there's clear safety and effectiveness data based on compounded autologous serum tears used for many years. So what's the problem we're trying to solve? The problem is, first of all, supplying especially autologous tears is not very convenient for the patient. The patient has to get regular appointments to donate blood. The blood is then centrifuged, is prepared. There's a lack of consistency, especially if the donor himself has variability in the blood. And there's, of course, due to this very manual and uncontrolled process, a lack of consistency and a limitation in quality control. And in fact, in the US, to our best knowledge, there's no reimbursement through third-party payers. That leads to the consequence that patients that are under severe conditions are paying $3,000 to $5,000 a year to receive the treatment, plus their lifestyle effect of spending the time and the effort to donate their blood and using their blood. And this is what Allotears tries to solve. We developed a process, a proprietary process, where we can pool blood serum into Allogeneic serum eye drops. We can scale up this process. We can make single-dose treatments. It has the ability to be under GMP control, and we allow very good convenience because after prescription, we can actually ship the product directly to the patient home. So no need for the patient to actually come on a regular basis to donate his own blood. And this thing has the opportunity to actually go towards reimbursement in the United States and help patients under severe conditions. So providing a controlled pathway of pooled allogenic blood serum tears opens up the opportunity to provide a more convenient, consistent, and controlled delivery of the product. Now, we want to go a step beyond, because at the moment, blood serum tears are used for pretty severe stages. But we know it is effective, and we know it's effective because of the multiple ingredients that are associated with the blood serum tears. So having the ability to scale up, we are going to move and use the blood serum tears in much earlier stages towards moderate stages where we usually apply artificial tears or inflammatory drugs, and maybe even as a replacement for artificial tears to provide an environment for a healthy cornea support. We have developed a proprietary formulation that incorporates also anti-inflammatory drug to reduce the anti-inflammation, and therefore we're launching two products, working towards two product pipelines. One is the blood serum tears, pooled blood serum, and the second one is a combination with anti-inflammatory drugs. So the today market for autologous serum tears is quite limited, but it's very rewarding because patients really have a need. However, with our process and our formulation, we think we can go after larger markets, especially if you think about management of dry eye situations after premium cataract surgery, the complexity of dry eye with contact lenses, and then going beyond to the treatment and management of dry eye itself. So where are we in this process? Allotears so far is a founded company, and the team is very experienced in the ophthalmic space. I tried to calculate. I think we're adding up to about more than 60, 70 years experience in ophthalmology. And we clarified our pathway to the regulatory process in the United States, and we're looking for a Series A funding to start our preparations for phase 1 and 2 clinical trials. So in summary, a long-term clinical experience is evidence. It's published. We can base this on good clinical experience. We have a high experience team. We have novel IP formed around formulations, combining blood serum tears with anti-inflammatory drugs that are currently used in other medical disciplines. We have a proprietary pooling process with the IP filed around that. There's, of course, a high market, and we were clear on our regulatory pathway in the United States. Thank you very much.